Okay, good morning, students. Today we will discuss the equilibrium of rigid body. So, what is equilibrium? Equilibrium is nothing but the equal forces. The equal forces is accompanied on a rigid body is called the equilibrium of a rigid body. So here, we know that the already we are discussed in earlier chapters, earlier topics. So the external force on a rigid body and the particle, external force on the a particle, the F external equals to the time rate of change of the momentum. So it is dp by dt. Okay, the relation between the momentum and the external force. The external force on a particle. So the time rate of change of the linear momentum is equals to external force on the particle. We already discussed and the relation between the angular momentum and the torque, moment of force on a rigid body, the system of particles, that is tau external equals to the time rate of change of angular momentum. So this is equation number 2. Okay, here the linear momentum. So here the linear momentum and angular momentum. So when the time rate of change of angular momentum is nothing but the change in the angular momentum with using of moment of inertia. Okay, the moment of the external force, the external moment of force is change the angular momentum of a rigid body. So here the external force is change the linear momentum of the particle. Okay, change the linear momentum of the particle. So it is equation number 1 and equation number 2. The force, external force and external torque is change the linear momentum. Here equation number 1, the here angular momentum change with time. So from these two equations, so what is equilibrium of rigid body? So equilibrium of rigid body is nothing but, so we can write a rigid body is said to be in mechanical equilibrium if both its linear momentum and angular momentum are not changing with time, so this is called the mechanical equilibrium. So mechanical equilibrium nothing but the rotational equilibrium and also translational equilibrium. So translational equilibrium nothing but the angular momentum are not changing with time and linear momentum are not change in time. So when the external force is 0, when the external force is 0, what happens? dp by dt equals to 0. Then p, linear momentum, is constant. The linear momentum is constant is nothing but the linear momentum cannot change. So the force, external force on the body is 0, and the particle is 0. So it is called the translational equilibrium. Translational equilibrium, when the external force is 0. So then from equation number 1 we can write dp by dt equals to 0. dp by dt equals 0. When it is dp by dt equals 0, the p is constant. So p is constant, p bar is constant, linear momentum is constant, is nothing but the linear momentum is not change with time, is not changing with time, is not changing with time. It is called the translational. So it is called translational equilibrium. Okay, here in equation number 2, the tau bar, external tau bar equals to 0. There is no moment of force on rigid body. So then the equation number 2 becomes dl bar by dt equals to 0. dl bar by dt equals 0 is nothing but L is constant. L is constant is nothing but the L, angular momentum of a rigid body, do not change. So it is called, this type of condition is called, it is called the rotational equilibrium. Okay, it is rotational equilibrium. So next we have taken here the total force. So we consider here external force is nothing but the total force, the vector sum of the force is F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus so on. Fn is also written as summation of sigma I equals to 1 to n Fi equals to 0. So when summation of I equals to 1 to n Fi equals 0 is nothing but F external force is 0. When external force 0, it is called the translational equilibrium. So it is called the translational equilibrium. So equation with this is, we have taken equation number 3. Equation number 3, the condition for the translational equilibrium of a body. Okay, again we have taken the torque, moment of force. So it is also couple of torque. The couple of torque on a rigid body. So we have taken the total torque, that is vector sum of torques on the rigid body is 0. So tau 1 plus tau 2 plus tau 3 plus so on tau n equals to. So this is taken tau summation of I equals to 1 to n. So tau I equals to 0. So this is equation number 4. So in equation number 4, so it is called this condition, equation number 4, the total torque on a rigid body is 0. Okay, the vector sum of the torque, couple of torque is 0. So the equation number 4 the condition is called rotational equilibrium. Okay, rotational equilibrium of the body. Okay, this is a mechanical equilibrium. Mechanical equilibrium is nothing but the translational equilibrium and rotational equilibrium on the body is called the mechanical equilibrium. So both consist of the mechanical equilibrium is nothing but the translational equilibrium and also rotational equilibrium is consist of a rigid body is called the mechanical equilibrium. So in this case, so we have taken the mechanical equilibrium. So here the condition is, so when x-axis direction and y-axis direction and z direction, so here so it is consist of translational equilibrium. So when translational equilibrium, so along x direction sigma I equals to 1 to n, okay, I equals to 1 to n, f ix equals to 0 and sigma I equals to 1 to n, f I y equals to 0 and sigma I equals to 1 to n, f iz equals to 0. Again we have taken second one and rotational equilibrium. So this is a translational equilibrium along x direction, along y direction, along z direction. So we can take here along rotational equilibrium. For rotational equilibrium, for the rotational equilibrium, sigma I equals to 1 to n, tau ix equals to 0, sigma I equals to 1 to n, tau iy equals to 0, again sigma I equals to 1 to n, tau iz equals to 0. Okay, this is for this equation for 3 equations. Along x-axis the moment of force is 0, along y direction the vector sum of the vector sum of moment of force is 0, along z direction the vector sum of moment of force is 0. These 6 equations, 6 conditions is used for mechanical equilibrium. So for the mechanical equilibrium, so on the rigid body it is consist of these 6 conditions. So that is for the translational equilibrium 3 conditions and rotational equilibrium for these 3 conditions. So the above conditions is for the only rigid body. So the conditions are sigma I equals to 1 to n, f ix equals 0, sigma I equals to 1 to n, f iy equals 0. So this is for the translational equilibrium, and the total sum of the 3 conditions are rotational, the moment of force is 0, the vector sum of along x-axis, along y-axis, along z-axis, so equals to 0, that is rotational equilibrium. This translational equilibrium and rotational equilibrium for only, so it is taken, so for only the rigid body system of particles. So we are considering a particle, simple a particle. So this particle is a translational equilibrium. It is consist only translational equilibrium. So it is moving in a straight line direction. So it is moves a straight line direction. So it is consist of only translational equilibrium, not rotational equilibrium. So for example, we can take the concurrent forces. The concurrent forces is nothing but the forces is, so this is, so for example, force is F1, force is F2, and this force is F3. Okay, so on the particle, a single particle, we consist a single particle, the F1, F2 forces is on the particle is equals to the sum of the two forces on the particle is equals to F3 force. So here F1 plus F2 equals to F3 force. So this is called the concurrent forces. Okay, concurrent forces of the vectors. So we are consider here, okay, we are consider a partial equilibrium, a body. So we are consider a body may be in partial equilibrium. A partial equilibrium. Partial equilibrium is nothing but it may be in translational equilibrium and not in rotational equilibrium. It is consist of only a rigid body. A rigid body is consist only the translational equilibrium and it is not have rotational equilibrium. And also, or it may be rotational equilibrium and not in translational equilibrium. It is consist of the mechanical equilibrium of rigid body. So partial equilibrium is nothing but partial mechanical equilibrium is nothing but it is consist either translational equilibrium, so it is not consist the rotational equilibrium, or it is consist rotational equilibrium and not in translational equilibrium. It is called the partial equilibrium. So we are consider a rod here. So for example, so it is a rod. Okay, we consider a rod. So this is weightless. So we are consider a weightlessness. Also this is center. Okay, so it is capital A end, capital B end. Okay, so it is a pivot. It is also called a pivot of this rod. The weight, the mass is not considerable here. The mass is very less than the length. So here the force is downward direction. Capital F force is downward direction. And here also equal force is at B point. F force is also downward direction. So from the center, so AC equals to, so the length, we have taken the length here, it is small a. So from the center we have taken to the B, so it is also A, this length, and this length also we have taken A. So when this is perpendicular, okay, the length, so it is position vector from this point O, so point C to point A, so it is position vector, and the force, so it is perpendicular to each other, it is also perpendicular to each other. So the forces is along this direction. So some of the forces, both forces are in downward direction, so sigma F, so here F plus F, both are and equal direction, same direction, sigma F is not equals to 0. So sigma F is not equals to 0, so this type of equilibrium is called the, okay, it is not consist translational equilibrium, it is not a translational equilibrium. Okay, so next again it is consist the force, okay, torque tau bar equals to RF sin theta. So here angle is theta, so R is nothing but the position from C point to A point is A, so AF sin 90 degrees, okay, perpendicular to each other, so sin 90 equals to 1, so it is AF. Okay, next here also the position vector is A and the force, so then here also tau bar equals to AF sin theta, so then equals to AF, tau bar equals to. So what is the direction? So what is the direction here? So this is the direction of the tau, this is the direction of the moment of force. This direction is anti-clockwise direction, so it is positive direction, so it is negative direction. Clockwise direction is, we can take negative direction, and it is anti-clockwise direction is taken as the positive direction. So it is positive AF and it is negative AF. So the sigma, the vector sum of moment of force equals to AF minus AF, that equals to 0. AF minus AF equals to 0. So it is called the rotational equilibrium. So this condition is called the rotational equilibrium. In rotational equilibrium, so there is no rotations, okay, there is no rotations. Rotational equilibrium nothing but, so it is same direction, so it is consist the opposite direction, that moment of force is opposite direction, so it is not moves, it not rotate around the C point, so it is consist only the forces is linear forces is along the same direction, but it is not consist translational equilibrium because of sigma F is not equals to 0, only sigma tau equals to 0, because of it is negative direction, the tau, and the tau is consist of, it is positive direction, it is negative direction, so equal and opposite directions, the tau will be 0, the vector sum of tau equals to 0, it is called the rotational equilibrium. In rotational equilibrium, so it moves in translational motion only. So for example, so this is a rod, Okay, this is a rod. So this rod is consist. Okay, for example, this is a rod. So the two forces here. So this is a force and this is a force. So both is a same direction. It moves along. So same way. So it is called the translational motion. It is consist of rotational equilibrium, but it moves as a translational motion. So we can take another example. So here a same rod. So here a same rod is consist. A same rod. This rod, point A. So this is point B. So this is pivot point center C. The force is downward direction. F is the downward direction, and another force is upward direction. The forces are same. Okay, so one force is downward direction, another force is upward direction. So the arm, so that is, it is A, the distance from the C to A, and the distance from the C to B is also, we have taken A here. Okay, so here the force, one of the force is positive direction, downward direction, another one is opposite direction. It is positive, it is taken negative, or it is positive direction, so it is negative direction. So then the vector sum of the force F equals to 0, plus F minus F equals to 0. So it is called the translational equilibrium. So it is translational equilibrium. Okay, here, so what is about tau? Tau equals to AF. Okay, so the AF direction is this direction. So what is this direction? This is anti-clockwise direction. So anti-clockwise direction is nothing but it is positive, and this is along upward direction. So this is also anti-clockwise direction. The anti-clockwise direction is taken as a positive. So it is also tau equals to, here also, AF. Okay, equal direction and equal magnitude. So the magnitude of moment of force here, AF, the magnitude of at B moment of force is AF. So then it is consist of same direction, so positive and positive. So then sigma tau equals to AF plus AF, that equals to 2AF. So it is not equals to 0. The sigma tau, okay, the moment of vector sum of moment of force is not equals to 0. So this type of equilibrium is called the, it is not rotational. It is not rotational equilibrium. It is not consist rotational equilibrium. So for example, the pen is here. So both here, this force is here, this force is here. It moves a rotational. It moves like here. It is rotational. It is not consist of rotational equilibrium. So it is consist of only translational equilibrium. So for example, we have taken, this is one of the example. Another example is, so this type of equilibrium is taken as a pair of equal and opposite forces with different lines of action is known as a couple or a torque. Okay, a pair, so this is force and this also force is opposite directions. Okay, opposite direction of the forces and equal magnitude at different lines. So this is the above line, so this is downward line of action is known as a couple or couple of torque. So this couple of torque is using for when a bottle lid, so bottle cap we can open with using of equal forces with forefinger and thumb finger with using of two fingers, equal forces, we can easily remove the cap, remove the bottle lid, bottle cap. So and also, so we consider a pen. So this forefinger and thumb finger we can use, so easily open the pen and easily close the pen. So two forces are same. Okay, the two forces is same direction, it cannot open, it cannot close. So because of this is consist of translational equilibrium, not in rotational equilibrium. In translational equilibrium it is consist of rotational motion. So equal forces and opposite direction, equal forces and opposite direction is taken as a rotational motion. Okay, it is also called the torque, couple of torque. So again, bottle cap, bottle lid is open with using of two fingers. When operate top, so nulla, when the top is opened and top is closed with using of two fingers, the thumb finger and also forefinger with using opposite, equal magnitude and opposite direction, we can use opposite direction, it can be open and close. And another example is, we can use a magnetic needle. So this is the magnetic needle. The magnetic needle is consist north direction and south direction. Magnet, any magnet is consist of north and south. Okay, so here north direction and south direction, so it is moves easily at earth magnet. So earth also consists of north pole and south pole. So here magnetic needle is consist also north pole and south pole. So when here the north towards north, earth north pole is towards north of the magnetic needle and south of the south pole of the magnetic needle towards south pole of magnet, repels to each other. Okay, that equal poles repels to each other. So what happens, the forces this direction, another force is upward direction, the magnetic needle is rotate. So equal forces and opposite direction is, then it is rotational motion. So this type of equilibrium is called the translational equilibrium. In translational equilibrium, the vector sum of force is 0, but the moment of torque is not equal 0. So this is a partial equilibrium. So this is the examples for translational equilibrium. In translational equilibrium, any rigid body is consist rotational motion. Okay, this consists rotational motion. In rotational equilibrium, it is consists the translational motion only. So here sigma tau equals 0, it is rotational equilibrium. Sigma f is not equals 0, it is called the, it is not have the translational equilibrium. In rotational equilibrium, it is moves a translational motion, and here a translational equilibrium, it moves in rotational motion. I hope you are understood this topic, that is equilibrium, mechanical equilibrium of a rigid body.